can imagine that has made traveling through the area treacherous. We have Team 3 coverage of this weekend's winter storm. Our crews have been out all day in the hardest hit areas. Danya Backus live with that part of the story. But we begin tonight with WREG News Channel 3's Tim Simpson. And one of the questions tonight, Tim, how much longer will this snow be falling?
Well, Warren, we have several hours to go here of this snow in the Memphis area, and this has turned into something much larger proportions than what we even thought earlier this morning and even earlier this afternoon. Let me get you the update here right now. First Defense Doppler 3D weather radar. There is a winter storm warning in effect for all of the News Channel 3 viewing area for tonight. The snow continues coming. The upper level low pressure system that is responsible for this snowfall has slowed up. And because of its slow movement, it is dumping tremendous amounts of snowfall here across the Memphis and Mid-South area, in particular across northwestern parts of Tennessee, up around Ripley, Tennessee, Halls, and this area up toward Dyersburg, even down toward Covington and northern parts also of Shelby County, Tennessee. There is a traffic situation along Interstate 40 up near Brownsville, and you can see that this snow is just now continuing to push back here into the Memphis area of Shelby County as well. 26 the current temperature here at News Channel 3. We hit 38 for a high today, 30 out at Memphis International Airport. Most of these sites are at freezing or below right now. Traffic is moving along the Bill Morris Parkway. You do have to travel tonight. If you do have to travel, make sure you keep it slow on these bridges and overpasses in particular. We're looking okay back down near Interstate 55 on the Baptist DeSoto camera. Let me show you some incredible snowfall amounts that I've gotten here just in the last few minutes. Edith, Tennessee, and Ripley, Tennessee, up in northern Lauderdale County, reporting 10 inches of snowfall. Stanton, Tennessee, 8 inches. Gilt Edge, 6 inches. We have reports of drifts tonight of 18 inches in the Memphis and Mid-South area. So, folks, this is one that we're going to be talking about for many, many years to come. I've got a lot more coming up in our weather segment in just a few moments. You are not going to believe what some of the snowfall totals are going to end up being. I've got that projection coming up. Don't miss it. Just moments away. Omari?
All right. Thanks a lot, Tim. Well, just like the snow kept coming, so did all the accidents. All that pretty white stuff made for some very ugly road conditions. So many accidents happened that law enforcement started asking people to stop calling them in. WREG News Channel 3's Danya Backus has been out in the weather all day long. She is live downtown with her hat on, keeping warm in this very cold weather. Hey, Danya.
Hey, Omari, don't try to rub it in that you're sitting in there in a nice warm studio. It is freezing out here, and we've heard Tim talk about all the snow and the totals that he saw. Well, the roads were really hazardous, and all this snow had the drivers slipping and sliding on the roads. And like you said, Omari, so many accidents that police actually started asking drivers to basically police themselves. Old Man Winter reared his head on the Mid-South Saturday. The wintry mix started with a little bit of sleet and ended with inches of snow, catching most people, especially drivers, off guard. Accidents like this one happened all across Memphis and Shelby County.
It just was a bunch of debris just flying all over everything. I was trying to stop, but he just came right into me right on the left front.
The 3-car accident caused a major backup on 240. Officials say a driver jumped the median, slammed into 2 other cars, then took off running. Amazingly, one person was taken to the hospital with minor injuries.
Everybody that was involved was lucky. I'm not sure how the occupant got away, the driver got away, but he's lucky.
If it wasn't a major accident, then Memphis, Shelby County, and Fayette County had their hands full with minor ones. A driver slid off Mahalia Road near 385, damaging her car and possibly her insurance premium. All of the pileups forced local law enforcement to trigger their inclement weather plans, asking drivers involved with fender benders to not call police.
People should exchange information, particularly the insurance information, names, phone numbers, all of the pertinent information that they need, and then they'll follow up later with the Shelby County Sheriff's Office Traffic Bureau.
In most areas, Memphis and also Fayette County are still under that inclement weather plan, and they are asking that if you are involved in a fender bender, just like Steve Schuler said, to kind of make sure you get all the information amongst yourselves and then follow up with the traffic division in whatever place you are on Monday, and they'll be able to report all those things. And since the weather is supposed to get the temperatures freezing right now on the roads, be very careful when you're out there driving. Reporting live downtown, Danya Backus. Oh, the wind just came through. Danya Backus, WREG News Channel 3.
Yeah, that cold weather makes it kind of hard to talk out there sometimes, freezes up your jaws. Well, our coverage of this winter storm doesn't stop here. We've got lots of information on our website at WREG.com. There you'll find the latest closings and cancellations along with the latest winter weather advisories and the warnings.
Current satellite. Current radar.
You will remember for many years to come, because this forecast includes a lot of snowfall, some of the likes that we have not seen in years here in the Memphis area. We're going to start tonight with that winter storm warning. This goes until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning for a large part of the Mid-South, excluding northeastern Arkansas. It actually expires at 3 o'clock in the morning up in those areas. Most everyone, except for some parts of northeast Mississippi, getting snowfall tonight. This upper-level low-pressure system has just really put the brakes on, and because of that, we're getting a lot more snow than we expected this morning, even this afternoon. Some of the heavier amounts are coming down across extreme northwestern parts of Tennessee, especially Lauderdale and also Tipton counties, even up into Dyer County, Tennessee, and then over the Mississippi River there into Mississippi County, Arkansas, around the Blytheville area. So good amounts of snowfall coming down there. It's just now beginning to work back here into northern parts of Shelby County, and we've had some areas reporting accumulations. We're talking now wind, with the wind blowing the snow there up to 18-inch snow drifts across the area this evening. 26 is the current temperature now at News Channel 3. We have just continued to drop throughout the night. 30 now at Memphis International Airport. A check on traffic, Bill Morris Parkway there. The things are looking good, but if you do have to travel tonight, allow the extra time, and especially for bridges and overpasses. Check some of the snowfall totals that we've had coming into us here tonight. Right now, 10 inches, Ripley, Tennessee. Gilt Edge nearby at 9.3. Covington, 7. Alamo, 6 inches of snowfall there. 6.5 Gadsden over near Jackson. Kennett, Manila, Dyersburg, all coming in with good snowfall totals tonight, and it looks like it's just going to get worse before things slack up here. This is the upper-level low-pressure system just spinning through here, taking its time, and because of that, well, it's the snows continue to come down. Let me tell you, this is an upper low with an attitude, all right? It's on steroids because it is just massive coming through here and producing this snow. You don't normally see this kind of snow amounts with something like this, but because it has slowed down, this is what we're adjusting the snowfall potential to now. Look at this. Parts of northeastern Arkansas, northwestern Tennessee, you will see between